Gather everyone, we're about to sing the LeBron James' old song. And I don't care how offbeat I am. We got rappers out here rapping off beat. And then these idiots out here consider to be
This
the GOAT.
bum 40.
Now everybody says, oh.
Get him off a court.
LeBron James is old.
He can't run up and down the
He's
court.
old. He's old. He's old.
And he old.
He's old. He's old.
Slew-footed ass bastard, you.
He's old. He's old.
Balding
He's
ass
old.
bastard running up the court. Look
He's
at
old.
him. He can't
He's
run.
old.
He's old.
He's old.
That
He's
nigga
old.
40.
He's old. He's old.
Bum ass.
He's old. He's old.
Oh my
He's
God, I
old.
can't believe the
He's
Lakers
old.
are letting this go.
He's old. He's old.
His son
He's
sucked
old.
too. Take
He's
him and his son out of the league.
He's old.
Bum ass.
He's old.
Nigga old. Nigga old.
I love my subscribers. They make sure I'm taken care of when it comes to stats. Some of you guys were already here before I even knew the game was even over because I was at the gym at the time, hooping. Actually playing defense on both sides of the ball. And then one of my subscribers, Import Al, gave me everything I needed to remember that the Lakers did play the Timberwolves last night. And he gave me this stat line. But let me get to this stat line right quick. Let me find it right quick. I should have screenshotted it. But it's all good. Because I know where it's at. He gave me everything I needed to know, so I had to go looking for it. Made my job easier. Lil Wash versus the Wolves. 10 points. Fraudulent regular season streak survives. Some say that streak was broken many years ago. Some try to say that streak goes back to the 2011 NBA Finals when he scored 8 points. But who cares? It's all fraudulent anyway. 6 turnovers. 4 for 16 shooting. 0 for 4 from 3. The highest plus minus on the team. Negative 28. I have nothing to say. Oh my goodness. How can his fans spend this one? Oh, I know how they gonna spend it. They gonna say what we all been saying. He's old, just like the song says. He's old. Retirement should be on his mind. Not trying to chase Jordan. Just go home, take your ball and your kid, and go home. You have to go home. The league has passed you by. Even the lax rules and the lack of defense can't even save you anymore. It can't save you no more. It's over. You're washed. Go home. And that bum-ass coach of yours don't know what the hell he doing. I seen the lineup he had on, and there was no, like I said, I watched the game back. Highlights, well, I ain't gonna sit there and watch it for a 2-hour game. You can tell from the highlights, no one had any energy. No one ran back on defense. There was no spark, no nothing. No nada, no nothing. A bunch of just going through the motions. Timberwolves ran circles around them. And then Timberwolves didn't even look excited to play this game. It was just like no energy in this game. There was no energy in the crowd at all. It just seemed like a boring-ass game. That's what it seemed like. They say the Lakers lose to the Minnesota in the lowest scoring game of the LeBron era in LA. That's, what is it now, 6 years? 6 seasons already now? And that's the lowest. What was the score? What was the final score again? 80 points was the lowest. 80 points would have been high 30 years ago. But look at this. Look, let me read this article off MSN. It says LeBron James shrugged. His eyes rolled. He complained to the refs. He hung his head. There was no discretion Monday in Minnesota. Everything you needed to know about the Lakers and their leading scorer was on display in big bold letters. Wait a minute. He ain't the leading scorer of this team. AD the leading scorer of this team. What the hell are they talking about? Quoted, LeBron James said, "It's everything. It's the rhythm. We just fell off rhythm 4 games." Oh, of course you did, because you guys suck. You was never good in the first place. You lack defense. You lack discipline on defense, especially you. You don't even play defense. You're the problem. But I'm going to get to that LeBron needs more help video coming up soon, because we're going to get to that too. It's you are the problem. You don't excite, you don't motivate your teammates at all. You just there. And they just there. And your coach don't do anything to help. That's why he's a bum-ass coach. It's not about X's and O's and having the intricate offense. Intricate offense and intricate defense, which he doesn't have. I heard that so far this year, points per game drastically went down. Their offense has went down. I remember last year with Darvin Ham. I think their offense was like almost top 10 at times. I think the first year with Darvin Ham was around top 10 or something like that. And now it's just blew up. Maybe I shouldn't have did that. But you get what I'm saying. Playing on the second night of back-to-backs, no excuses. James looked uncomfortable as ever in a Laker uniform as he and his team failed over and over at the game's simplest task, putting the ball in the basket. Like I said, their offense sucks. Not just the defense. Offense sucks too. Let me see right quick. Let me just see. Let me go to Basketball Reference on my phone, because trying to do it on a computer slow it down for some reason. I think this computer's got too much. The RAM is gone. I gotta clear some stuff out of here. But let's see here. Los Angeles Lakers this year. I think I might have put this up before, but we're going to check again. We're going to check again. We're going to definitely check again. That is, they're now 12-9 in the season. 6. I don't even think they're 6 anymore after tonight. Let's see here. Let's read the numbers right quick while we're here. Points per game, 114. 14 out of 30. Opponents' points per game, 14.2. 22nd to 30. That's not good. That's terrible. That's horrible. Offensive rating so far, actually 7th. Interesting. But here's the kicker, though. Yeah, their offense may be 7th, but the defensive rating as of tonight, because all these are stats for after this past game, 117.2, 25th out of 30. It went down after last night. Especially went down after the Utah game. Or maybe this is not even an update. It could be even worse, because some of these stats are actually Utah, my bad. So it could be even worse after tonight, because they ain't even upgraded it yet. Tis. It just gets worse and worse for this team. So as of right now, they rank 7th in offense and 25th in defense. But their points per game is terrible compared to the opponent's points per game. Now, if we look at last year with Darvin Ham, right quick, as a 47-35 season they had, they finished last year 115. No. We ain't going to go there with that. Let's get to the points per game first. We get to that. So what did I just say? 114 so far this year? 118 point even. And 117.4 opponents' points per game. They were 6th last year, 23rd. And now they're 14th this year so far. I don't think Darvin Ham's the problem, guys. I don't think it's just him. But let's go back another season when they went to the Western Conference Finals. About the same. It's about the same. Actually, I take that back about Darvin Ham. Last year, it was better, or Darvin Ham offensive rating. This year, I mean, not this year, but 2 seasons ago, went to the Western Conference Finals. There was 114.5 official rating, 20 out of 30 teams. Their defense was a little bit, 113.9, 11 out of 30. But their points per game was 6, and their opponent's points per game was 20. So it's not much of an improvement from Darvin. Well, actually, it's a downgrade from Darvin Ham. You think about it. So it was like, what was the point of getting rid of? Oh, we know what the point of getting rid of Darvin Ham was. Because Darvin Ham wasn't with the silly stuff that's going on now with this team, with bringing the sun on. Minnesota beat the Lakers 109-80 on Monday. Their 5th loss in their last 7 games. James has gone for 4 straight games without a made 3-pointer. He is cold as ice. And the Lakers offense has failed to score 110 or more in 5 of his last 6 games. 80 points is the worst. Yeah, I said that already. You know what? A said 80 called this game disgusting. You know what? Shout out to Angry Basketball. Was it Angry Who's? Oh, Angry. I feel like I'm messing up his name right quick. Let me get this right, because I feel like I've been saying his name for the longest time. Because he was playing around. It was supposed to be a film full of comedy, but he pointed out something with this film I see with LeBron's jumper, the mechanics of it. Is it Angry? Yeah, Angry Old Hoops fan. All right, so I got it right. Angry Old Hoops fan. He pointed out something. It went back to the game against the Suns last week, Tuesday. First of all, he showed that LeBron, when he takes his 3, it's like 19 seconds on the clock, on the shot clock. 20 seconds, 21 seconds, anywhere between there on the shot clock when he shoots his 3. Everybody is just standing around, not even getting a chance to have the ball in their hand because he comes down, shot jacks bricks. And there was one little detail I saw in that, and it's probably the reason why his jumper is all messed up too. That's the only thing he has confidence that jumper like that. But 2, he travels before he sets his feet. Because the last time I checked, you get the ball, either if somebody's passing the ball or you dribbling down the court. Usually you set your off foot. So whatever foot you it's the opposite of your good hand. So I'm a righty, right? So the way I was taught to shoot, you step with your left first, then you end with your right. Use your waist, your hips, not so much your legs, but your waist and your hips, and you follow through with a shot. Full palm, and you shoot the shot. And you make sure you follow through, of course, when you shoot it. LeBron doesn't do that. No, he travels. His footing's all off. He's not a good shooter. The only person that can really do that is probably Steph Curry. He barely has to set his feet to shoot. That's how good he is. But LeBron, he can't get his feet set. He travels when he does it. He's probably not sure of himself because he's probably thinking in his head he's traveling too. But he probably don't even think they gonna call it. But he's unsure of himself when he shoots a shot. And his form is not smooth like Curry. It's not all in one motion. He's supposed to shoot all in one motion. Everything, all the mechanics in one motion. He doesn't do that. Everything's herky-jerky. And he messes up the flow of a shot. Bang, right out the side of the back wall. Bang, air balls it. Bang, on top of the backboard. Yeah, he gonna make it every once in a while. But he's not a good shooter. I'm just looking at his mechanics. His mechanics suck at shooting. Same thing when he tries to do that ugly ass turnaround jumper. He is not great when it comes to that. Yeah, I got real technical with the mechanics of shooting. His mechanics suck. And that's why he's having this poor shooting. Because he never really worked on it either. Not really. Not good enough to, because when you get older, that's when you're supposed to start shooting a little bit better. Because all that running and dunking and trying to Jerome Bettis everybody, Earl Campbell everybody, and Derrick Henry everybody ain't gonna work no more. Especially when your legs get old and tired. But everybody else in this game, it's not just LeBron. I'm not gonna just get him. Everybody else sucked. Like I said, people are not closing out. People are half closing out. Minnesota's just doing whatever they want. And yes, Russell Westbrook was right. This team is soft. Minnesota just punked them. You had Julius Randle just out there doing whatever he want. And Rudy Gobert, the least offensive person on that court, the least skills when it comes to offense. It's just hustle play after hustle play. AD is just stuck in the mud. He can't do nothing. And like I said before, AD struggles, it seems like, with foreign players around his height. And he probably don't want no parts of Rudy Gobert. As much as Rudy Gobert is lacks offensively, Rudy Gobert does hustle. And he's one of the people you just don't feel like just going after all the time. Because he keeps hustling. He's running. I give him that. But the end is near. This team ain't going nowhere. JJ Redick is a fraud. His boss is bald. And I was going to rhyme something else, but I'm done. He had 6 turnovers tonight. The last time I checked, this might have been Friday or Saturday morning. The last time I checked, he had 79, I think it was either 76 or 79 turnovers in 19 games. So he had 6 tonight. So let's say he has, I'm going to be fair. I'm going to be nice because I don't know the exact number. He had 76 turnovers in 19 games. So you add another 6 onto there. You got 80, 82. I don't know how many he had last night. Now, let me see what he had last night right quick. I'm going to look at my phone because going on ESPN on here on my computer just slows up everything. So far he has 82. They played 2 more games since that. It was OKC, right? So they played Utah, 20, and last night was 21. Let me see here. So, matter of fact, hot trash cans. Let's look at it right now. Let's see if anybody has it. No, that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Right quick. Let's see here. I'm not even gonna count them up. So tonight he had 6. So that'll make it 82. Utah, he had 3 turnovers. So Utah, he had 3 turnovers. So that's 85. So yeah, 85 turnovers in 21 games. He has 85 turnovers in 21 games. And you want me to consider this man in the GOAT conversation. But all the stuff we've been seeing, not just for his whole career, but for the last 5 or 6, 7 seasons. The more he plays in this league, the more he ruins that legacy. No self-awareness at all. You're trying to go and find, no, not go and find. You're trying to eclipse someone who played 13 seasons, not 15, 13 real seasons altogether in Jordan. At this point, you're just trying to capture the win. And it's never going to happen for you. No matter how long you play in the league, you will never catch Jordan. And Jordan laughs at you for trying. Trash cans. Why is LeBron so hot? Trash cans. Hot trash cans. Hot trash cans. Hot